Good evening, my dear adventurers. This is Wizard's Crown Part 4. This is the game, of course, I play on emulator, but it was originally released for Commodore 64 at least in 1985. Not sure, I have to check this out. Feel free to let me in the comments. Is it what was the first version? Was it Apple II or was it originally created for Commodore 64? This one, to be honest, I don't know. I'm going to check it. Maybe that's a note to future me. Of course, I never actually dive into this topic, like which game is the original one. But I think this is interesting to know. Anyways, I'm playing this RPG for many, and that's the guess, very good guess, hours, too many hours. That's the name of the stream. This is the episode number 4, and I don't have any statistics regarding the experience of all the players, because in this game actually the level up doesn't work the same way as in different. You can upgrade your skills after each single combat, which is actually very different, and I found it pretty cool. So my total gameplay for now is 9 hours, but this is of course including completely reading the manual from scratch. So this is the box. Let's open it. I'm also going to share probably from time to time the manual on the screen. I have exactly the same version, the green version, and I play of course on emulator, but I did preserve the copy which I have here, and also I broke I removed copy protection from this beautiful game. Is it beautiful though, compared to other games I played so far, to Demon's Winter or Shadow Spring? I don't think it's as exciting as I thought it would be, but I started to like the combat, and I think there is much more than I think. So to be honest, I'm excited, and this is also the RPG that has a little bit of a different rule sets here and there. There are a few differences compared to the RPGs I played so far, so I think this is very interesting. Let me switch to the screen. So we are back. I am going to play difficulty number 3, so middle. Last time I was beaten actually once, just at the very start of the game. So I thought maybe this difficulty is too hard, but then that was because I think, of course, because I fought against skeletons. Fighting against thugs was much easier. Okay, so let's play the game. And also I already noticed last time one thing, that if I check characters, I see there is morale somewhere. I think on the next screen, right? Yeah, morale lost is 2. So according to manual, it's wise to keep the morale less than 10% of the skill abilities you have. So in my case, when I look at a skill as sword, it's 18, and my moral loss is 2. So this is already, is it 10% or 1%? No, I'm really fried today, to be honest. Let me think. Yeah, it's I think like this. So I think at this stage I should already move south to the place where I can reconstitute this amount. And there are two places, I think. Let me read. Because there's a tavern and inn, and one of them is better than the other. Hard to remember all of that. Okay, moral loss. Keep less than 10%. Oh yeah, this is what I told you. But where is the part about the tavern? Okay, I have it. Sleeping in the inn will reduce moral loss slowly. A visit to a tavern can eliminate all moral loss. Okay, so tavern is much better. Okay, cool. So I know this already. That's a very good information. Okay, so let's exit. Who's my where am I actually? I think I'm in the camp, right? Yes, exit camp. Yes, I want to leave, and now IVO will be on the point, 2 points away. So there's a nice park here. I really want to check it, but for now I think it would be better to go to the inn, to the tavern, I mean, and replenish the morale. I like this idea about morale loss. It's really interesting. Yeah, it works the way that as if you play longer and longer in the combat, like your combat takes forever, then your morale is going down, and I think this is a very nice feature, which makes this game more interesting, of course. So let's try to go 6, maybe now south, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, and not certain which one is the tavern. This is inn. A tavern is here. Okay. Search area. You are at the Unicorn's Horn. Do you wish to enter? Not yet, because I want to check one more thing. So the thing what I want to check is about money, because I wanted to validate how much money they have, and I guess I will need to pay a little bit here and there. Okay, no one. Can I check another? This is next page. Okay, I cannot. That's fine. Okay, because it looks like only Sir Barton has some copper. Even nothing more than this. Yeah. Okay. Okay, there is Eleanor has one. So Sir Barton, Eleanor, and who else? This is not too much, I think. No, I wanted to check Aurora. One Aurora, okay. So this is 6. Just 6 coppers. Really not too much. Alright, so Drachmo, I check you? Yeah, I check you. Okay, cool. So let's go to tavern. You are at the Unicorn's Horn. Do you wish to enter? Yes, this time. Tavern full of adventurers. The characters are eat, drink, and have a good time. Many conversations go on around you, one of which you overhear. We will need an emerald key too. And that's a kind of... I think last time I had this. Okay. And there is a so I don't know to what, but they're not going to tell me more because this is exactly the same as the last time. The other thing here was that in the north, I think, was it in the park? I think I saved the girl. I mean, she escaped and I fought with thugs and or thieves, and they said. But before she left, she said that she's living in the mansion out of town to the northeast. So yeah, maybe I should go there to visit her. And then I didn't pay any money here, right? Let's check. So is it for free? Looks like it is. G. Okay, this looks like it's for free. And now let's look at the morale. Okay, I don't see any I don't see. Oh yeah, there is a morale loss still. I don't like it. Can I stay for one more night? Okay. Okay, I think it's also worth to stay. You see this now? Start to sit and drink, blah blah blah. And I hear the password is breakfast. Unicorns tavern. The password is breakfast. Okay. Cool. So now let's check. There's still morale lost. Okay. One more night? You are at the unicorn's horn. Yes, we will need an emerald key. Okay, this one I know. No, the morale loss is still there. Okay, I will go to inn and see what I can get from the inn. Cross swords inn. Okay, you are at the inn. I can arrest the adventurers. Check a character. Improve. Have a character. Quit the party. So I can check. No, sorry, I can rest. How many days? I would like to stay for 1 day. Aurora rest in the stable. Everyone rest in the stable. Now let's check. Okay, I still have morale lost of 2. Not sure how can I fix it. According to manual, I should be able to get this morale back just by staying in the tavern. Sleeping in the inn will reduce it slowly, and visit to a tavern can eliminate all morale loss. Okay, can. But it doesn't say that it will. Okay, I gotcha. During course of the game, your character will accumulate morale loss. Morale loss represents fatigue and nervous strain and reduces your skill abilities. Morale is lost though fighting through being awake as dawn breaks. And through various magical effects you may run into. Morale loss is slowly reduced through sleeping in a good room at the inn. It is very quickly reduced by having a good time at a tavern. Okay, so it says reduced through sleeping in a good room at the inn. But I don't think because I slept in the stable in a room. So my question is not in a stable. That's a question. Okay, so this mechanics is unclear for me. And then Let's see if I also spend some money. Doesn't look like. It looks like I'm still fine. So maybe let's stay another night. Also, I don't know if I have to finish this game fast, as the entering scene of the manual says. Let's spend 2 days, but it's in the stable, so I'm not certain. Still morale lost of 2. So, and this is not good. Okay, nothing changed, I think. Still morale lost of 2. And is it only Sir Barton or someone else? Morale loss of 2 for IVO. What about Iriaf? Also. Yeah, well, maybe I should go to the temple then. 7, 6, 7, 7. Temple. Pray as long as you wish. Search area, check a character, make camp. Check character. Okay, still not good. Search area. Make camp. Pray for healing. But this is normal pray, right? So I don't need that. Show party health. There's nothing about morale loss there. Also, view captured items. I don't understand why this option is here. Okay, so I am not certain what to do in this case. There was Armory on the top. There was another temple, I think. Where should I go now? I will try to go to the tavern one more time, but resistance sometimes is the key, but breakfast, okay, I have it, but morale loss is still 2. Make camp. Pray, heal, check, view, unpoison, show party, move. Tell the minstrels. No, I cannot really. Have this. There is some on the west. There is something interesting. Maybe I should go there. And there are tags spotted, so I think I have to. Oh, I did a quick. Quick turn. Let's see. So. Okay, that was actually quite quick. Aurora found some money. Let's see. No, I don't want that. Check age. Okay, Aurora has 3 more. So actually that was much better than my fight, I think. Okay, I'll tell the minstrels. Saving. But morale loss is 4. And this is not good. Okay, I'm almost there. What is this? A tavern. Okay, that's good. Because maybe this tavern is a little bit more user-friendly. I mean, I really want to sleep. Search. You are the rusty nail. Yes, presenter. Okay, I have to select the second disk. That's cool. Insert disk 2. Is it character disk 2 or who will be active? Oh, who will be active? But for what? I don't know. I think I did. I made someone a thief. I don't remember who. It was Drachmo or Devismo. Let me check. Devismo. Okay, let's try. Because maybe... I'm not sure what to expect from this one. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, I never had something like that before. That's actually fun. Oh, it might be a place where I have to fight, actually. Not sure, I don't want to fight. Invisibility, good. You enter a smoke-filled common room filled with the scum of society. Okay, I don't think this is the good place for me. I can try. Oh, everyone now follows me. This is pretty cool. What can I do here? Move in direction, press F1 for the main menu, a command letter to order. I don't understand these commands. Return for more help, okay. Alter active status of character. C, check a character. Press F1 for the main menu. Letter to order or return for more help. E, examine space in front of you. F, start a fight. Okay, this is quite hard. So E is for examine. F is for fight. I don't want to start with person in front. Okay, what else? Oh, I can do camp here. I don't know if I had that in the manual. Next character, okay. Talk to the person. Okay, this is what I want. Talk. W is wait. Change facing, move in a direction. What does it mean alter active? Alter active status of characters. And C, check character. Okay, not certain about it. Okay, so main menu. Now I think I can try to talk to this person. I don't know how to rotate though. Oh yeah, I'm rotating. Okay. It just shows me the possible exits with this 2 and 3 and 4 being marked. So let's talk. Welcome, brother, to the Rusty Nail. You should see the master as soon as possible. Okay, I like it. Let's see the other guy. Talk. The bartender will tell you how to find the master. Leave your friends behind. Okay, so maybe I need altar for this. Exactly. I see following and active. So this is the place I have to change this. So A, independent, I guess. B, independent. And this is the first time the game actually crashed. Not crashed, but what's happening? Oh my god. And again, I think I have some issues with this computer. Oh, by the way, I also checked that maybe it's related to my disk access. Trying to understand this, but performance. Now disk works on 100%, so that's maybe why. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with my PC. Independent. H. Independent. Okay, so I have only one guy now, and I won't let anyone else to follow. Oops. This looks like the game crash or something. Or is it another? Issue. I didn't test this part of the game. It looks like it crashed, or maybe this part of the game is corrupted, and that will be the end of today's stream. But to be honest, I think it's a problem with emulation because it's frozen completely. So I will wait for a while. Oh, this is really frustrating experience because this is a laptop which is like 3 or 4 years old, gaming laptop, and I don't even play any advanced games on it. So yeah, it looks like the emulation actually is broken. I don't know. Okay, I can access disks. Okay, I'm back, I think. Okay. Anyways, I really like this mode. It's fun. So let's move. Now no one is following me. Now I can go here and talk to this person. The bartender will tell you how to find the master. Leave your friends behind. Exactly. This is what I'm doing. Let's move forward. 3. Yeah, because you don't have to vertically, you don't have to face the way you're going, but of course if you have to talk, you have to rotate. Okay, I don't think anyone else is going to tell me. Who's the bartender though? The one on the top? Let's see. 3. Talk. Okay. I just want to be sure that I check with anyone, but yeah, they are not really useful. So now I will walk 8. Oh, I cannot. Ah, and again, it's frozen. And my disk access, I'm recording this actually, but my disk access is 100%. So maybe that's the problem with this setup, my SSD disk. The only problem is that sometimes it's more responsive and sometimes I have issues like this. And this is the pure reset. I thought this would help, but it doesn't. And at the same time, I check my stream and it seems like it passes the audio and the video, but the emulation is just frozen. Maybe this emulator has some low. Priority. Now the disk, as you see this is crazy. What happened there? What's happening with my disk? I don't know. But indeed, it's related because now I can move. Okay, so maybe I know what is the issue with my laptop. Not really, but closer down further because now the disk is low. So it's I can play the game. It's like a disk access to your disk drive on Commodore 64. Okay, let's talk. But this is not a bartender. Okay, where is the bartender then? Who is this guy over there? Mate and talk. Okay, this is not a bartender. This room is way bigger actually, but I don't see any bartender here. And again, I cannot talk. Oh yeah, I have to, of course, rotate my face. Oh yeah, because when I go left, then I'm automatically rotating, so I have to adjust my head again. Okay. Okay, so I am not certain where I should find this bartender. I don't see any bartender here. Oh, here you are. Okay. This is a very huge place. Okay, I like it. So let's go to 7 just to talk to these guys. But yeah, no one is actually going to do anything, I guess. Rather than telling me that bartender is your man. Okay, let's just go to the bartender then. Hello, Mr. Bartender. You should see the master. Go through the door behind the bar. Leave your friends. Okay. Is it here? You are entering a deserted kitchen. I don't think that's the place to go, but it said behind the door. The door on the top, I guess. I can examine. Nothing is found. Okay, so this is a cool thing. I like it here that you can just walk like this. Okay, nothing on this table. 6, 5. Examine. Nothing found. Okay, let's just have a quick look. This is what I would normally do. These barrels, they look promising. Examine. There's also water in the corner. Okay, nothing here. Okay, there must be something. I need a reward for my hard work. No. Okay. Never mind. What is this? Examine. Nothing found. Can I enter this? Probably not. Oops. I'm afraid now. Oh, this is walking on the water, I think. Yes. Swallow some water. Okay. I swallowed some of the water. Maybe this actually helps me with my morale. But it's not what I wanted to do. Let's then go through the door. I guess this is the door on the top. One. Okay, let's see this one. Examine. Nothing found. Come on. Be nice to your player. Okay, I cannot go to 4, maybe 5, and then maybe I have to... Okay, examine. Nothing is found. Make camp, next character, talk, wait. Let's talk to the door. You cannot. Okay, once again, tell me. Maybe I missed something. Turn the spigot on the lone barrel. Okay. Turn the spigot on the lone barrel. Okay, so this is funny. What's good to check? Turn the spigot. Is it this barrel? Examine. Or do I have to walk on this and then what? Search? Examine? I don't know. I don't know really. 5, 3, no. Come on. Well, hey, will you buy us some drinks? No. What a jerk, get lost. Okay, I think I'm done with this person. In terms of interactions, but not sure how I can I can open this. Do I need to have like a picklock or something? Not sure. Let's try again. Maybe I should buy some drinks. Maybe this is the way. Talk. Yeah, why not? Alright, bartender, drinks all around. Okay. Talk. Yes. I think hopefully I don't lose money, it's just the text. Okay. Yeah, what matters, what worries me though is just issue with the morale. I still cannot fix it. Okay, so not sure how to. Nothing found. Okay, maybe I will try this door then. 3. 3, I cannot. Nothing is found. Type Divismo N-O-W. What was O? O. It is locked. Oh. O is for open. That was not in the instruction or something. Do you wish to pick lock? No. No, I don't want to force. 5. On the barrel, but let's see this. Oh. You see a rickety stairway leading down. Okay. That's cool. I can... Okay, so view captured items. Maybe that would work here. Okay. Active, of course, Divismo. Okay, let's then go forward. Okay, I went through the stairs, I guess. You enter the cellar. Barrels of wine are placed against the wall. That's cool. Okay. I don't see the guy yet. There are many bars. Of course, I want to drink all of them now. I cannot open this. I cannot talk to this, of course. I can examine. Of course, I'm always looking for a reward. That's why I'm examining everything, but I should probably make it clear that this is a little bit stupid. Oh, I can also walk on the bars actually. Okay, they are not objects. Okay, so I don't know where I should go. Maybe I will try open the other door. But I don't have any lockpicks, that's the problem. Also, I am not certain if this is a good idea because someone can kill me. Okay. Yeah, I can actually walk almost almost everywhere. Okay, I don't think I have other choice, so I'll just try to open the other door. 3. Open. I don't think I can. Yeah, you have ready. You must ready your lockpick. Yes. You failed to open. Okay, I can force it. Open. No. Yes. You fail. Okay, so I will need to have a lockpick. Maybe that's the thing I should buy. Not sure from what though. That's interesting, tavern. Okay. Don't think there is anything here. Did I try this one? This looks like suspicious, but no. I think this is just the surrounding. So, how to play this game? I need more help, for sure. Probably the day I learn what to do, I will be really laughing, but for now, I'm not certain what to do. No. What a jerk. Okay, so I can walk here and then examine, I guess. It's not in front of me, it's... I have to step on it. Yeah, I think that's the purpose. So, here, examine. Examine. Okay, swallow some water, but that's nothing. This is a wall. Okay, let's move on. I don't know. I spent too much time here. Maybe I didn't talk to everyone, but I think everyone says the same exactly. So the idea is then to Yeah, this O option wasn't available, for example, so I just found it by accident. That's funny. Or no, yeah, now it's showing. Okay, so it shows the options. That's cool, actually. And then you can check the help and learn. So it doesn't show you all the possible options when they are known, where they are not activated. Only like if you have a door in front of you, then this option will be shown. That's why I didn't know about it. I thought that I see all the options here already. So you have to be more careful. Wait. Open thing you are facing. Make next character active. Let's see who's the best for locks and stuff. Pick lock 35. I need a pick lock. If I have a pick lock, then I can use it. 5. 5. Okay, so there are many problems in this game I'm facing now. First of all, yeah, I should make this list. Where to sell stuff? This is also something I don't know. And how to fix low morale. Being in the inn doesn't help. But yeah, I'm learning the game, so. So now how to exit? Do I have to do this big thingy about active exit? Okay, you are here 6, 7, and no. Or can I leave and then everyone else is with me? I guess. Yes. Hopefully everyone with me. Okay, so current party members 10 out of 5 night. What is this? How this works, the night status? Let's see, because maybe that's related to my morale. Where can I find this? Okay, where can I find this? I also need to read this about the combats, but this is for later. For now, quick combats, they are kind of working well, much better than what I did myself. But to be honest, still there's one problem with it: low morale. Dungeon menu. Yeah, that was the dungeon menu actually. Open thing you are facing. So actually, that was described. I just didn't know that's a dungeon. Okay. Okay, there is 10 out of 0 down. After the upper right hand corner of the screen, the year, day, and time of day are indicated. 10 0 down. 10 0 down. At the start, indicating the 10th year of the reign of Ancus. That's not really descriptive. The year, day, and time. So year is 10. Day is 0, which makes no sense. But yeah, it's counting from 0. Typical developer mindset, and then time. Okay, I think that breaking everything down is really helps because this instruction doesn't explicitly says something, so you have to just you have to just learn this. Okay, so I exited this place. Let's go up. I should do a circle around. Okay, there is something interesting. A tavern. Bluebird tavern. Okay. Bluebird tavern. So this is north. Rusty Nail is east. And then this Unicorn's Tavern is south. Maybe there's one more on the west then. Maybe. Let's enter. Tavern full of adventurers. The characters eat, drink, and have a good time. So how much time it took? 10 out of 5 night. Okay, so I think... Actually, I don't remember what was the last one. And that's all. 10 out of 5. 10 out of 5 night. So I'm still not moving forward, I think. I'm entering. And yeah. The time doesn't move. Without a +5 weapon, we won't last 5 minutes past the first temple. Okay. Interesting. Okay, it's done. So actually this takes some of the time. But yeah, moral loss is still 4. This is a lot. What is 7? Marketplace. Okay, there is some marketplace. You are in the market square. A caravan merchant asks if you wish to sell any items. Okay, yes, finally I know where to sell. So market place north. So this one is solved. I will try to sell maybe one thing, let's say. Brigantine, mace. But who's going to haggle? That's the thing. I can also evaluate. Let's see this. E for evaluate. Mace evaluated, no. Attack ratings /7. Yeah, it's not evaluated, so I guess. Oh, this one is also not evaluated, but has more stuff. Bash, cut, and trust. Okay. For now, I just want to sell stuff. So if I want to sell, offers 37. Do you accept? For mace, yeah, I will keep the record. But I wonder if this is a good price. I'm not certain about the prices yet in this game. For now, everything is fine. Sell leather. Leather 56. And who's a good haggler in my team? Do I have any? I am not certain. You know what? It doesn't matter because I still can just sell. You are in the market. Sell any items. No, I don't want to sell any items anymore. I mean, I want, but I want to check one more thing. The haggling. Who's the best? Close. Awareness, scan, swim experience, moral lost. Unfortunately, this moral loss is... Maybe I should use some magic for now. Moral lost, experience, first aid, track, hunt, stealth, swimming. Okay. This is my ready transfer and evaluate items. Can I evaluate? Because maybe if they're evaluated, they are better. Evaluate. Evaluated, yes. Attack ratings bash 7. Okay. Evaluate. Okay, so this is just normal evaluate. It's not an action to evaluate. What evaluation means in this game, really? Evaluate. To ready transfer, to evaluate an item, press E. The second screen displays the character skill abilities. Sorcerers are able to cast spells and make potions. They can recognize and understand, evaluate the magical items that they find. So this is a magic, I think. The ability to determine whether an item is magical and in what way. Magical items do not function until they have been evaluated. A sorcerer who has failed to evaluate an item must improve his ability before trying again to identify that item. Your character with the best evaluate magic ability will attempt to evaluate all items found as loot after combat before anyone views them. Yeah, but it didn't happen, I think. So sorcerers. So I have only one sorcerer, this guy. Evaluated. Must be read because they're in use. Magical items can have offensive and defensive capabilities, skill bonuses, and spells. Okay, I'll try to evaluate. I don't know how yet, but looks like this maze is not evaluated, which I would like to evaluate here. Not this maze, this one. Okay, and this ladder also not evaluated. So this maze is evaluated, and this is evaluated, and this vial is evaluated. But what is a purpose of this? Okay, character area, ready transfer. I don't think I can. I think I have to. Maybe I have to be in the camp. Pray, check a character, view captured items. Area. But here again. Oh, maybe this is how you do it. Evaluate. Evaluate. No, this is still just normal evaluate, but how can I don't understand. Use, drop, evaluate, exit. Yeah, it's really hard. Is this is also marketplace? I think everything is just the big square marketplace. Okay, caravan merchants. Yes. So let's move to IVO. This is not evaluated. Let's sell only the evaluated. Sell. For mage 37. Yeah, that's the normal price. Okay. Sell. Yeah, because if it's not evaluated, then I guess might be magical, so this would cost more. I understand that. But as it's not evaluated, then it's just treated as normal price, like a for a normal object. Okay. Yeah, the using this menu, it's getting a little bit easier, but of course, it's not very easy to use. For example, you don't use cursor keys here. You have to go left and right. And here you have to press. Sometimes you have to press a character as a letter. Sometimes you have to, like here, you scroll. Yeah, it's a little bit hard. Evaluate. Not evaluated. Not evaluated. So don't sell it. Devismo. No. Drachmo. Okay, so this is really not evaluated. I need to learn how. Oh, this is evaluated. I can sell this. 56. This is the price. I can also sell this. Ring mail, short bow. Is it evaluated? Yes. I don't think I need that. Exit. That was it, right? So another question arises, of course, how to evaluate? How to evaluate? Maybe I can do it only in certain places. No. Okay, I think I should try to. I can go. A gate closed at night. Okay, I'm really afraid to go there, to be honest. I shouldn't. Now, make camp. Tell the minstrels. This is a nice way of saving. You telling the minstrel of your deeds. It's like telling your adventures now, and then it saves the game. Then you can continue. So pray for healing. Heal a character. Check a character. View captured items and poison a character. Yeah, I don't know if I really can heal the status of low morale. And even this is 48, 31, 25, 36, 30. Okay, I think this is here also. That's better screen to show all the statuses. And then IVO, maybe I should heal. First aid. No, I don't want to use first aid. How can I pray for healing? Who will pray? It'd be nice if you also tell me who can pray here. It doesn't tell. Of course, I know that Eleanor and Aurora are the priests, but it would be nice to have this. And then restore life forces. What is this? Yeah, if it's a character that cannot pray, why it's on the list? It will be easier to do it. Just to show me available characters. Restore life forces. Removes all injury and bleeding and restores life up to the character's maximum. Yeah, how to remove the low morale? I am not certain. So let's exit because I want to check one thing. I wanted to cast it on IVO. Yes. So IVO's morale loss is 4. Okay, let's see if this also fixes morale lost. So pray, Eleanor, Restore. And IVOB. Now healing. Okay. So character IVO, it's 40, okay. But yeah, the moral loss is still a thing. But let's save it. Yes. B2. There are few more places here. Let's try to get to this place. Temple. Okay. Area. I don't know if I can really... Oh, this is for karma. Okay. So I'll go to 5. 7. Cemetery. Okay, there's a cemetery. So actually you have to choose. You have to actively and just go through the whole map, because there are so many places. Cemetery is here. There is marketplace, and I think I can go out, but I am a little bit afraid. There is a temple, and there is something below which I want to visit now, which is probably another inn. There's another section, and here tavern, charging bull. Okay, let's enter. I have a good time, which doesn't help, I think, anyone. Oh, and the moral loss is gone. So, do I need like a whole day? This one has still moral lost. So this is very random, I see. Yeah. Let's spend another day without a +5 weapon. Plus the first temple. Okay, I got this one already. So, not sure how to control this. Because his moral is still there. But at least I think this is way better than it was. Oh, and I also can go actually to the middle from the top. That's cool. To the middle of this port. Make camp. Save. Also maybe making the camp helps. No. Not certain. Okay, let's go south. Okay, so there's nothing more here to discover. So I will just go back to the inn, which I know very well. Tree. And this, there are these two places here, and the first one is the tavern below. Well, there's only one inn actually here. So this is inn, which is called the Crossed Swords Inn. And here in this inn, I can greet new adventurers. Okay, rest the adventurers. Check a character. Improve. Okay, I can improve here. This is very important place actually. View items stored in the inn. That's interesting. And there are no only. And I can change the outfit of someone, which is quite cool. But I'm not going to change these outfits because this actually, I think it functions only just to determine, to distinguish characters. If one of them has a bow or has the spear or any other item, sword. So this is only actually functioning. Let's go to improve a character. Let's see. Maybe I can. So A. And how many things? Experience 10 points, not too much. Also here I have to kind of have a list. Like Sir Barton doesn't use sword, it uses mace. I can tell that because it's higher, but at the same time, I'm not sure who's haggling. Who has this? So many things to actually do. So okay, let's select B. IB. Experience 11. IVO is using the sword. Axe, spear, mace, bow, scan. What is scan? This is area, I think. Let's check. Because who's having the haggle? And that's interesting to know this. If there is a skill like that, scan. View with scan. Viewed with scan. The character looks all around, attempting to spot hidden enemies. Okay, so that's useful. But this is in the combat then. Oh, I should also do it for IVO. I will just put these notes. Which skills, so I don't have to think about it. Improve also scan. I should probably have like a section for each person. Because it's a lot of stuff. Okay. Only fighter. Some sort of this stuff. Priest. Okay. Evaluate. Iriaf can evaluate, I think. But I'm not sure how. Okay. So going back to the game. Swimming, stealth. So I guess I will try scan a little bit. Select. Okay, improve. Can I? Sword. No, I cannot. It's too much. Improve. Area. Close combat. Scan. Swimming. Alchemy. Of course, I have to do this stuff. Evaluate magic. That's the one. I think I have to improve. So improve. Evaluate magic. I think I have to just put a lot of money into this one. Or time. Evaluate magic. Select. Okay. Improve. Holy. You are a longbow fighter. And what can we do with you? Shield, awareness, bow. Yeah, I guess. Bow. Yes? Right. Okay. Improve. Devismo. Yeah, not too many points to be honest, but I want to be honest, what I want to check now is who can do what. So, as I said, Devismo has haggling. And that's what I wanted to know. It's a thief. Improve haggling. And then battle axe. And that's the weapon. And then, yeah, of course, this stuff, picklocking, haggling. But I think haggling, it's important also. And it's quite good value, I think. Select. I think the prices will change if this is better value. I hope. This is according to manual. So that was Devismo. Then Drachmo, 8 points of experience only. What can I do with it? Drachmo is a fighter and uses the spear. And I cannot do too much of other stuff, I think. It's funny because in some cases these professions they don't work very well, because if it's a fighter, okay, I understand. It's not a mixed one, but still I'd like to have more variety, because now I'm just going to pump all the experience into spear, I guess. It's quite high already, 77. So then maybe I will improve something else. But yeah, it's not the best. Select. Okay, another character. That was Drachmo. Eleanor. This is my priest. So of course, here everything. Karma. This means to improve karma up. Okay. Yeah, and if you have I wanted to finish the thought, and you have someone like a like a fighter, then you have picklock skill, you have haggle skill, and so on. So it's like, in some cases you have many skills to do, and in some cases you have just one. Or maybe two. So this part is not the best, if you ask me. But maybe it makes some sense. Okay. So I think I will use everything for the karma, right? Karma or not to karma? Because I also can. What I'm thinking is not about first aid and things like this, but treat poison and disease and that. You know what? I think it's still more wise to just use this for karma. It's 1 point. Okay. Karma is 100%. 100. I know it's percent, and maybe I can do more. Let's see. But not in this turn. I cannot. I don't have more points. And then we have Aurora, the last character, because there are 8 characters in this game. So Ranger slash Priest. But not sure if being a Ranger has some abilities that helps. This is hunting, but I don't think hunting is actually used in this game. According to the manual as well. And she's using crossbow. But there is a bow only. Not sure about it. Maybe she's using bow? I will check. But anyway, I will use everything for karma because it's very low. S. Select. Karma. Yes. Let me check. So she is using short bow. But I guess this is just the one skill, bow. There's no separate skill for short bow. Or am I mixing things? Bow? Yeah. There is a crossbow skill. Okay. That's weird because I see that according to this, bow is something that Ranger can have, and indeed that's the skill, but Aurora is having crossbow. And I think she was able to... yeah, because she's also a fighter. So I guess I just cannot use this. I didn't have enough points, that's why it didn't show me. But normally I should be able to see the bow. Okay, I guess. So in this case, I am done. But yeah, because she's a ranger slash fighter. But there's no short bow. That's what makes me a little bit, yeah, because now I see that all the possible options, and I was able to select short bow for her. So I wonder if this actually works. Maybe I'm putting money into something that doesn't work for her. And she's not using this skill, Aurora. No short bow skill. Maybe that's a bug in the game. No short bow skill, but she uses short. Wait, short bow or I think that's how it was called. Okay, no, this is okay. Bow will skill according to manual. Bow skill determines the ability with both the short bow and long bow. Okay. So this is already answered. It's just that this skill doesn't, there's no differentiation. Okay, I think that I understood it last time, but sometimes this kind of things are happening. Used for long bow and short bows. The skill for... Okay, cool. Everything is clear. Everything is clear here. So still a few questions not unanswered, but better than it was. Rest the adventurers, check character, improve. What I want else to do? Not really too much. I really want to get rid of this morale. Morale lost 4. Iriaf. Oli has. Devismo has. Drachma. Actually, everyone. Not Eleanor. And not Sir Barton, but Sir Barton had it, I think. Let's spend 4 days maybe. But it's in the stable, so I don't think this actually works. B. Still, morale is high. Let's leave. Okay, so then go north to the unicorn's horn. Okay, nothing new. And then check character. And it's 10-10 night, so I think I should spend as much time as the dawn is coming. Okay, because this is all about the fun, there's no sleeping involved here. Morale lost 4. Yes. Yes. Okay, and there's some new information though. And there is a magic shop in the northeast corner of the inner wall. Okay, that's a very useful information. There is a magic shop in the northeast corner of the inner wall. Okay, cool. I really like this. It's useful to be in these taverns. We need emerald key. This one is repeating. Okay. Night. Not sure how this time passes. Okay, it's a dawn. Let's check characters. Morale lost 4 still. Iriaf doesn't have. Oli. Devismo, let's see. Is it like one person per many days? G. No. Sometimes I'm overshooting the letters. G. Because it's next to H, so. Okay, current karma 100. Morale lost 4 also. The password is breakfast. This one I also know. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I should hang here or go to this place as well. B. Morale lost. Let's stay 10 days. I'm not sure if this really helps. No, it doesn't. And I got some experience? No. Yeah, I got. Just by drinking and sleeping. Not too much. improve H. Okay, I cannot. G. Select. Okay, karma can go, I think. The points can go probably to 255 or something like this. This is the biggest 8-bit value. So I guess this is how it's going to be. B2. Okay. Move up. Yep. B next. Yeah. For some reason, I don't really know how to do it. Make camp. Everyone's okay, but let's save. Yes, B2. And now let's. Maybe I can try to find this magic shop. 2, 2, 1, 1. There's another rusty nail. Like in the middle. Yes, please. Ah, yeah, that's the other place. I forgot. This is a different place, kind of, because it's a dungeon. It's a dungeon. There is bartender. Ah, now I have to. Oh, this too. Sorry. Who will be active? And now it's a question. What does it mean? Do I need to have like a Agile steer or something else? What are the skills? Maybe there's a skill I didn't use very well, and with other skill I could do more. Scan, swimming, stealth, hunt. Yeah, I didn't buy the lockpick, but I. Okay, maybe I should. I know. Maybe I should go to try to buy the lockpick, but where? Marketplace is only for selling stuff. Let's move the gizmo. Okay. This guy, I didn't tell you to be active, to follow me. Alter statuses. Independent. Okay. Talk. No. I don't want to buy any more drinks. I want to find a way to open this. 3. Examine. Nothing found. Okay, but I can open. No, because I don't have a lockpick, but I can try to force. You fail to open. Okay. I need a lockpick. Okay, and now I have to switch active and get out of here. Actually not this character, because yeah, not this. Who else? And can I activate like this? This is Drachmo. Okay, I have to activate Drachmo F, because you don't know which one is which one, and the other were blocking me from exiting. But yeah, I can always do it like this. Just to go to the next character, see their name, and then not activate them by A, because activation will go to the screen where you have to again select this character. But at least this works. 7. Oh, I can't look 7. Why? This is painful. Okay, I cannot, but I think I have to do this. Aurora, activate Aurora. And now I will go one step forward and then back. And this is how you exit. Okay. Because everyone is blocking everyone. Disc 1. View captured items. I don't have any, of course. Yes. B2. Okay, so there is this magic shop. I should see it first, but there is a tag stuff. Let's do a quick combat. Flee, pause, or magic. Maybe try to flee. I didn't flee. Oh, I did. Okay. So what's the status? Injury of Ollie. And moral lost is growing. I really don't like it. Pray for healing. For injury for Ollie. Healing by Eleanor. Stop normal injuries. Ollie. Okay. It's done. Yes. B2. So somewhere in the wall, in the inner wall, in corner. Somewhere here. There should be I cannot exit from this. Exit camp, yes. B2. Yeah, I can. Okay. Okay. Search, nothing found. Impossible terrain. Search. I think it's on the north from here. Search. Northeast corner. One. Maybe here. Nothing found. And I cannot go through this. 8. Search. Nothing found. So maybe the really corner. 2, 1. Search. Nothing found. 1. 7. Search. Okay, I cannot find the shop, to be honest. 1. There is a magic shop in the NE corner of the inner wall. Maybe if I have better searching, then I can find it. But not now. Okay, let's go to tavern, Bluebird. Bluebird tavern. And yes, please enter. I know the password. Moral lost 5. It's getting worse and worse. Actually, everything kind of works well but the situation where I cannot fix the morale, it's making me nuts. Okay, so this is all the space of the marketplace, I think. 7, 1 and 3. Search. Closed. Come back tomorrow. Oh, and the colors are kind of broken. I would like, yeah, okay. I fix the colors. And it's night, which is not good. Because maybe there are more people willing to attack me. It's still night. And it's dawn. Okay. Is it dawn and night? Is there no other? Yeah, it's dawn and night. Dawn and change it to night. Okay, maybe because I'm skipping. Let's after dawn. Let's not go to tavern anymore and see if this helps. And the moral loss is still a big issue. After all that, days spent here and there. So IVO has a moral lost 5. Holly also. Devismo also. I think everyone. What about Sir Barton? Because there was a fight. No loss. Devismo, yes, I know. Drachmo. Also, everyone has it. Drachmo 5. Eleanor 5. Okay. Okay, I see that Aurora and Sir Barton, they have a loss of 0. Not sure what is the... How does it work? Bandages. This is not for loss. I am not certain about this morale. How can I fix it? Morale. So this is in the inn. The cost per day of rest is 40 copper, automatically subtracted. If a character cannot pay for the number of days, he is to rest in stables. Alright, now I understand. In this case, only character's powers you start. Okay, I understand now. So I have to have 40 coppers per night. Otherwise it sleeps in the stable. Okay. So this makes it really hard. Okay, I understand. So I need to go to down, and hopefully I will get there. But that's not my real problem. My real problem is that I don't have enough money. And that's why Sir Barton had ideal situation. Check F. Check G. Check H. 6. 1 silver. Okay, and how does it work? I forgot. Silver. Mm. 40 coins in per night, and the tavern didn't really work. And is it a multifold silver? And there are 4 denominations silver. Each type is worth 10 times as much as the previous one listed. Okay, so I'm going to spend all the money. Maybe I should sell all the weapons because I don't have enough money anyway. Yeah, that's a good idea, because I have 1 silver, which is just 10 times, so silver is just 10 copper, so even not enough for this one. Electrum is 100 copper, and then gold is 1000 copper. So not too much money. Okay, so I know what to do. I have to go to market. Yeah, it's closed. So go to the tavern. Wait for the next day. 7. And then wait, it's night still? I thought it's not. It's night, okay. Many shop in the northeast corner of the inner wall. Maybe northeast is 2. Impassable terrain. Search area. Nothing found. I think it's here, but of course I cannot find it. Okay, I really need to move to the dawn. Yes, okay, now sell. Yes, IVO. These 3 things. Sell, yes. Sell, yes, sell, yes. Okay, I have 11 silver, that's 110, so I can pay, and the 20 copper, so I can pay for 3 characters with that. 3 characters, and I have 8 characters. How fun is that? Sell, and you have to plan everything. And actually everyone can pay for themselves, kind of. Silver 5, it's 50. Okay, maybe one more just in case, but I can fix it somehow. Let's sell this. Okay, not sure, I don't think there are actually magic items. Maybe, but this one I also don't know how to evaluate. That's another thing to check. So say no. I wanted to actually make camp. Save it. Okay, let's exit the camp. B2, and let's go completely south. 6. Yeah, I wanted to do it slightly differently. Okay, this gate is closed at night, so this is funny. What was here? I don't remember. Training grounds. Okay, there is a training ground. This is the place where you can, as far as I understood, pay if you have money for your training, for your skills, but I don't have enough money. Okay. And there's a park, which is kind of dangerous, so I'm not going to enter this park now, but it's there. And this is town square. What can you do on the town square? You can check search area. There are many people in the square. The party spent some time watching and listening to the crowds. And nothing happened. Okay. And there is one more place. This is a tavern, I think, here. I didn't see that before. There's also another. This graphic is maybe not really easy to understand. Many shops. Many shops. Let's search the area. You are at the money changer. Do you wish to enter? Money changer. Who wishes to have their money changed? It will only cost 1 silver. 1 silver. I don't want to have it changed. And why would I? Don't understand. Really? Yet, what is this about? Okay, let's go then to this place to the west here. 7 Armory. Okay, this is Armory. So this is only a place where I can, I think, buy things, and that's good to tell me what is the price, for example, for stuff I buy and the safe. So mace is 300. So I sell it for 37. That's not the best. And the leather, yes, it's here, 450. So I mostly sell it for 10% of the price. This is crazy. Okay, not going to buy. And there will be more stuff to discover next time, but not now. Now I need to do the basics, the bare essentials first. Let's go to the inn, the crossroad inn, and the question here is also if this money will be automatically converted, or do I have to change the silver back, which will be hard. Okay. So moral lost is known. Five. What about Iriav? Oh, Iriav doesn't have any moral loss. Okay. So let's try to spend a night and see what happens. Greed and insurance, tell the rest. 1 night. Okay, so eat this many different things. IVO sleeps comfortably in a room. Okay, so I think he deducted the money. In a room. Oh, I should move money from Sir Barton to someone else. Because the Vismo and Drachmo and Aurora, I missed that. Move money around, this is what I wanted to do. To one or all? To all. But how? To one. Okay. A. No, I understand. I wanted to distribute all the money, but it looks like it's not how it works. So if I give to all, then I will lose some money on the people who don't need this. This is really hard. Otherwise I have to give it to every character every time. So yeah, maybe this is how this game works. Maybe it doesn't really count the time. Okay, B, Evo, IVO, morale lost 4. So I will just move money to 1 IVO and then rest. 1 night. Okay. Now of course IVO is only sleeping in the room. And what is the morale lost? 1. Okay. Is it that I have to spend 3 nights? Let's see if I spend 2 nights. Rest 2. IVO. Okay, and now let's check IVO. Is it 1 now? Yes, it's 1. Okay, so this is pure math. But the distribution of money, this is crazy. How much money do I have? Not too much, to be honest. 104 copper, so I will need to deal with that. Rest 1 night. Okay. A lot of actions here. This is actually probably one of the worst part about this game. Move money. So move around to 1 to Ollie. Okay, so now Ollie has all the money. But it's not all. I know it's all, yeah, because I already deducted some. So yeah, I lost some money unfortunately, but that's okay. So rest 2 nights. Okay. I cannot. Yeah, that's okay. Not IVO. Oli. Okay, morale lost 2. Did I actually spend rest 2 nights? Everyone stays in the stable. Why? You have money. Don't tell me that I have to also change it to coppers. It looks like this is the case, and this costs 1 silver, which is a lot. This is I don't want to say this word. So I have to go to many shops. Where is the money exchanger? Not, hopefully not going to be also attacked by anyone. Why not this direction? 3, 2. Yes. Who wishes to have their money changed? So of course, Ollie has them. Here are your coins. Okay. Looking at the Ollie. I don't see this actually helped. Copper 4, silver 4. No. Once again, Ollie. 4, 5, okay. I need to be more careful than the search. Yes. 1 silver. D. Here are your coins. Okay. 4, 4. I don't understand this, to be honest. I just lost the silver and my number of copper coins is the same. So what happened? Trade coins. Select which character and then okay, I really don't understand this. I thought I do. Yes. Again, let's try to see. Rest. Everyone is in this table because I don't have coppers. But I cannot exchange the coppers. Or I don't know how to do it. Okay, this part I really don't understand. Okay, the haggling works that game will find the best haggler and they will automatically use the skill as the best option. So this is automatically done, you don't have to do it. Each type is worth 10 times. Money is obtained by selling items that are found or taken as loot. They are sold in the marketplace in the town. Money is spent for purchasing all types of equipment, making potions, training, and resting at the inn. Okay, I don't understand this part because I lost money and They were not exchanged to coins. Is it a bug or something? Not possible, right? Okay, there's not too much about coins anymore. Maybe use the word money. You may learn about the current character, remove, distribute money, view the items. Distribute money. You may choose to divide it among all of the characters or give it all to one. Keep your eye on your morale loss. Morale loss always reduces your character's skill abilities. When it starts getting excessive, your judgment, go to the tavern and spend money. Having a good time. Your survivability will increase enormously. Yeah, I don't think this is how it works. I like to keep my morale loss less than 10% of the skill ability. I use shield. It's greater than 7. Money is extremely important at the start, therefore it is important to get the most money possible. Take everything you can off the enemy after a fight. Make sure you take the most valuable items first, since you will quickly load to maximum enumerance. Also know that though a large item might be prohibited because it would overload your character, you may be able to take a medium or small item. Immediately after a fight, go to the marketplace to sell your loot so you can make room for more. Redistribute your money so that only those who need to spend your money have money to spend. Visit the Armory to determine the value of major items so you know which loot is most valuable. Okay, this is very good and I understand. At the same time, not sure why this money changer didn't work. What I want to do now is to maybe try to see if I have money and I'm in the tavern, maybe I spend them. No, not IVO. Oli has copper 4 and 3. So let's see. 4 and 3, was it? I don't know. Yeah, now Oli. Oh, I was not really paying attention. Okay, I have to pay attention on this one. Because now I think that Oli has no silver and it had some, and I gave it to Iryav, which is maybe not the best idea, but I did it. See, I have 1 silver. Trade my silver to drachma. This one. Okay, so this is how you should do. This will take forever. So now when I look at drachma, it has 1 silver and moral loss of 5. And now, after spending a night, no silver and moral loss of 4. Okay, so I think it works kind of the same. Maybe better. IVOB. And if they have a good no moral loss, then I think they will just don't lose this. So Devismo, give him all. Okay, now Devismo has it. 4. And the Vismo morale is 5. So yeah, I think I just didn't do it properly at the beginning. And morale is 5. And copper is not used. Okay. So I think this is how it works. So I'm not in a very good situation right now, but maybe I can be in a better position next time. Oli morale lost 1. This is good. IVO is clean. Drachma, I think, has big. Okay. So I need a combat and I need to kind of refurbish this. Oh, it closed. It's closed. Okay. Okay, I think I started to understand this part. I just don't understand money changing. This is something to learn later, but I lost a lot of money because of that. So this is Central Park, I call it. Search. You see an old man, he looks up to you and asks if you wish to hear a story. Okay, I will just stay. He then begins a long story about the sword Bilar in Argan. Sword Bilar in Argan. The story is very entertaining and part of it sounds useful. It was a mistake come into the rusty nail, whispered Bilar. Okay, so Bilar is a name. I think this is the local thieves guild. Okay, Rusty Nail is a local guild, a thieves guild. Thieves Guild. Probably it is. Looks like. And the old man finishes his story and says, "Come back another day and I will tell you another story." Okay, cool. Okay. I will try to survive with this, but okay, there's nothing found, so that's cool. 3, search. Nothing found. 3, search. Okay, when I'm searching, I see the time is actually moving. Morning. Now it's morning. Okay, that's good to know. Nothing found. Sometimes searching is just exiting, and sometimes it says nothing found. So that's also interesting. So maybe in these places something should be sometimes found. Not sure. 2, search. And 3, search. Okay, so nothing more here. I need some encounter, but nothing really terrible. 3. There are no encounters here? I think I had some encounters last time. And a girl said that she lives in the mansion. What is this mansion? Northeast. So yeah, there is a lot of areas. Okay, I spotted someone. Let's do normal combat, and that will be the only combat I will do today. Because I want to fix the morale and save it. So this guy, get a character. move here. This is not guy, this is Eleanor. It's my priestess. And next. 4. This is kind of okay setup, but maybe not really. This is better. And maybe I should concentrate them more. 3. No, I wanted to move forward. I cannot. But this is my 1, 2. Okay, I think I'm fine. I was not able to pick up another character though, so that was weird. Yeah, IVO, he attacks with the spear, I think, because it was in the distance. So now I know that I have to move back. Okay, maybe even this. Okay, quit. Here, I will just move the right side. Maybe 3. And then defensive attack, I think it's called. But not in this turn. Okay. Now this, I would prefer to be in the distance. Way more distance. Quit. Okay. Oh, there's one surrounded. Severe. Oh, that's not good. I don't know if I will survive this combat. Oh, already 1 down. Okay, this is not good. Aim. I can aim, right? No. Aim. Target. Select. Heavy bleeding. That's cool. It's... Okay. It's a survivor. And I can attack already from here. Attack. I cannot? It's a spear. You can attack with spear from... Oh, not the... I don't think it's possible for diagonals. And I cannot attack. Maybe 6 and 5. Maybe not the best, but let's keep it like this. Now you attack this guy. Defensive attack. Severe bleeding, that's good. Okay. Maybe some magic. Cast. Magic bolt. And... I don't know if it actually works. A thief, okay. Next. This one, select. Miscast a spell, not good. Okay, you target, aim. You cannot aim because you're move another way, select. And you have to move, I think, or maybe not. I think you can protect like this. So attack and hits. Okay, one less. That's cool. Heavy wound to the arm. That's not good. Okay. So I have to move, and I will just attack. Which one is the kill? Attack to kill? Attack to kill. Okay. Okay. Praying. I think I can pray for someone, but I'm not sure if this is how it works in the game. And help. I want to see. Inspect character. This is what I wanted. Inspect a different character. Sir Barton. Okay. IVO, serious injury. And serious injury. And some bleeding. So I would need to do everything to heal, but not in this turn. Okay. I think I will survive this combat. Hopefully I will get some good loot. So here I think I can attack. Kill to attack. Attack to kill. Select and hits. That's a very good feeling. I think about the spear. Okay. Cast. I can try. And select. Miscasts. Okay. Attack. Select. License movie. Okay, cool. I love this game so far. It's not that bad. Defensive attack. Hits. Okay, that's over. Find some money. Would be nice if they could tell how much money, because then you can really see how it was useful, how more it was useful. Okay, so status. So IVO needs a lot because it's serious injury and some bleeding. So I will. That was IVO. Yes. Ray. Eleanor. This one, right? I think B. Let's check. Okay. For light injuries, I think I can do still stop normal bleeding and normal injuries. It will be cheaper. Okay, and stop normal bleeding, heal normal injuries. A. And the same I will do for Devismo. Ray. Maybe Aurora. Injury. Or Devismo E. Okay, everyone is in the good shape. Also not bad with the life, actually. Devismo is 26 out of 30. So this is perfect. Now view captured items. Okay, a lot of stuff. Take scimitar. I think leather. You are unable to take this item. Okay, if not, then not. Oh, evaluated. Okay. B. Okay. See. Take. Okay. And that's good. And how much money? I cannot see that. Simply. I don't remember who got the money, so I have to now go through each. 2 copper, 1 copper, 0 copper. I think it was Eleanor. Drachma, Eleanor, 4? That's not too much. Aurora. Okay. Then exit camp. Because I think that's all. I don't have any more captured things. Yes, I want really to leave. Let's put IVO on the point. Okay, that was quite cool. I think. Let's make camp. Let's save it. Cool combat. And now let's move to the market. Sell it. Because it's still morning, so I can still do it. Search. I'm getting all the shortcuts so quickly, actually. I don't think it will take me too much time to actually learn how to play this game. I'm already kind of doing good. So now let's sell. And we are using the haggler, the best haggler, so I need to also invest more into this. And then, of course, I don't know how to evaluate yet, but that's fine. Scimitar 62. Okay, I wonder how much this one costs. Scimitar. What is scimitar actually? Scimitar. It's a little bit better than a short sword, but I think I use a long sword and great sword, so I can probably already sell it. Yes. IVO. I think you got something. Yes. Yes. Short sword is 46, so it was better to take the scimitar. Actually, I took everything because they didn't have too much time stuff, but short sword, they offer me 46 and leather is 56, so when I'm in doubt, it's better to take leather rather than short sword. I'm putting all that notes because I want to, of course, maximize the I want to maximize the earnings. 56. Okay, I have some money actually. Just don't know how to exactly how to use this yet. In the inn, but I think I'm quite close to understand this. Let's make a camp. Let's save. Exit. Yes, I want. And now let's move to the inn. Okay. Actually, not to the inn. I think I should just spend money in the tavern. So okay. IVO. No moral lost. I think it was very quick battle, so I'm really happy with it. The Oli is 1. It was 5, so that's really great. And who else? The Vismo is 5. Drachmo is 4. Okay. And Eleanor, because she was 5. And 4. Eleanor is 4. So yeah, I think that's how effectively it works. Because Eleanor has copper 4, so she's not going to get any from it. But I think it would be nice to fix Drachmo actually, because Eleanor is in like a second line, so maybe it doesn't matter. Drachmo is more important, has no money, so Ollie is 1. I think the game froze. Okay, I'm almost finishing, so please. Everything now is frozen. However, I can hear myself, so actually this works. What I'm going to do once I can continue is to try just to get some money. The Vismo, because it's 5. A moral loss is 5. It's a lot. But the whole thing doesn't seem to work anymore. How long do I have to wait? Maybe my disk is doing some issues, SSD, I don't know, but that's the hard part of about this game. In the meantime, I can always browse the manual, the physical manual, just to see, because I have still this few questions which I have to address. So, how to fix low morale? I think I know. The night in the inn, but I want to check, is it the same? Maybe it's better in tavern. How to evaluate? This is something I don't know. Okay, now I can exit. Oh, that was very long pause. So, character, the Vismo, right? The Vismo was the one which is in the worst shape. And how much? You have only 4 copper. B. Transfer to the Vismo, and I was thinking maybe only the silver. Trade, so 40 will be 1 night. So maybe it's tenfold, so I have 130 here, so I will just give 10 and then exit, and then looking back at Devismo. It contains 10 silver, but okay. So I also wanted to do this kind of check how much it costs. So copper 4, silver 10. Okay. IVO, I think it's in a good shape. I don't know if the money actually are disappearing or not. If they don't have to wait, I mean, don't have to spend them. If they still spend them, that's the question. So I will just track this for now for a few characters. So this was IVO, I already checked. Sir Barton, 8 and 11. And Iriaf, how are you? Iriaf is having 13 and 9 and no need to spend it. And Eleanor, that was the last character. So, and Drachmo also. Drachmo, 0 copper, I will give it. Moral loss is 4. So I think I should distribute some money. Maybe from Sir Barton, of course. 811. Trade to Drachmo. F. This one. 10. So now I have 1 silver and Drachmo should have 10 silver. Drachmo 10 silver. Silver 10, copper 0, and then Eleanor is the last one, which I should take care of. I see that Iriaf has a lot of money. Silver 9. Give to Eleanor. Lots is maybe not a big word, but I can give all that 9 to Eleanor. So Eleanor now has 4 copper, 9 silver, and her moral loss is 4. While Iriaf has 13 and 0 and no loss. Okay, so now with this setup I will just roll once and see how much morale has been updated and how much copper was spent. That's the idea. Yes. Okay, there's a magic shop, I know this one. And maybe go to the camp, that's actually more convenient. So Sir Barton is 8 and 1. Nothing changed here because also had the moral loss of 0. So that's good that I don't see any money spent. IVO 30, 20 and 3. So there was no money needed because also contain moral loss of 0. Okay, that makes sense. Iriaf 13 and 0. Okay, and there was no moral. Okay, Devismo. So it looks like they only spend money when they need to in these places. Oli first. Sorry, Oli, I forgot about you. Oli. So 0 copper and 0 silver. Oh, actually, I don't know how much Oli had. I didn't put this. Okay, but has 0 and moral lost is 1. Okay, so maybe he already had 0. Maybe I can fix him later. I forgot about you, Oli. Sorry. Devismo. 4 and 5. This changed. It was 4 coins and silver was 10, but now it's 5. So I spent 50 coins and Devismo had 5. Moral lost, and now it's 0. So maybe moral lost costs less. Here, moral lost 50 coins per 5 moral lost. So that was actually cheaper than in the inn. Okay, but let's see another one just to confirm a few things. Drachmo had 4 and has 0.6. So it looks like 40 spent. And indeed, if the moral will be 0, then it means that it costs just 10 coins per point. And Eleanor, G, 4 and 5. So I already see that she spent 40, and that's the full moral. Okay, so this is easier than I thought. So the idea is that in the inn, sleeping in the inn, you have to have 40 in a room for 40 coins. Sleeping in the inn, in a room for 40 coins, 1 moral loss. A visit to a tavern can eliminate oral moral loss, and it's actually 10 coins per 1 moral lost. Okay, so that's the pure math, and this is what I found. So I'm going to finish today because I wanted to finish after 2 hours, but it's 2 hours and 40 minutes. But one more thing maybe. Yes. One more thing is to put some experience, and then I'm done. Okay. So improve, because I have only 4 points of experience actually. Okay, so I'm not going to bother with this, I guess. Let's see. Mace, I can improve 1. Haggle, maybe this one is important to improve every time. So Devismo, 7 points of experience. Haggling. Okay. Aurora. Karma. And Eleanor Karma. Okay, and then Iriav, my sorcerer. Always good to improve redemption, evaluate magic. Okay, so maybe evaluating the magic only happens when exiting. Out of the weight magic items. Is it? I think it is automatically evaluated by sorcerer after combat. So that's still a question, but I think this is how it works. How to fix low morale? I answered this question. 40 coins in per 9. And then in 10 coins in tavern. And then picklock, I think I can buy in Armory, but this is for the next time. So I am going to finish here. Tell the minstrel of your deeds. Yes. Exit. Let's move. Actually, I don't have to. So it was a very long episode, but I learned many things. And in the next episode, I'm going to already write what to do, which will be two. First of all, this will be part 5, yeah. By picklock, I guess, and go to, how was the place called? Rusty Nail, to the Rusty Nail to open the door. So that will be for the next episode, and I had some issues with just technically not too many issues in the game, actually. A little bit hard to understand how this moving the morale loss worked, but at least in the end I was able to improve this, to understand this, and that will be the name of this episode then. Thank you for watching. Hope you had a good time and play games for Commodore 64, and if you want to try Wizard's Crown, I want to say that it's an interesting game. I also have the Eternal Dagger, that's the sequel, which I think I will just play after this one. So let's see how many hours I'm going to spend on this game. According to the box, I think it was written somewhere here that it's 80 hours. No, it's 50, from 50 to 100 hours. So I'm stopping the clock, and hopefully I'm not going to spend too much time with this game, because there are so many games I want to play, and as you know, and this is the too many hours series, and it's always good when I just can spend less time playing this game. But it's mostly not the case. RPG all the way. So enjoy the next episode, and until hopefully more than this one, but because I'm learning and this kind of frustration and trying to understand, it's probably taking a little bit out of the entertaining in this this game. But this is my real experience. I'm actually recording my experience with the game, so I think that's also kind of value in it. And mostly I have some kind of afterthoughts about it, which also helps me to work on my own RPG game called Melon Lava. So thanks for watching. See you in the very next episode, and until then, stay healthy and enjoy some games. Maybe you play some other RPGs. Would be nice to learn what you play, so please let me know. I have one subscriber who's actually wanted to finish Shadow Spring for DOS, but I'm not sure if he managed. So greetings to Sir Duncan. Hopefully you're still fighting in this game and you're able to finish it. It's a hardcore game, to be honest. Now when I look at this compared to Wizard's Crown, I think Wizard's Crown feels a little bit easier. So maybe that's also something I already discovered in this game, but who knows, maybe there's more. So far it's kind of easy entrance level, as long as you know what you're doing and how the moral loss works, and other things I'm still going to discover, especially this part with the combats and this table here. Yeah, I'm really not sure how this works, but I think when I will read more about it, probably at some point it will just all make total sense. It's for sure manual. You're going to go back and forth for a few times. So yeah, I would like to say that I'm enjoying this game more and more. Thanks for watching and see you in the next episode. Bye.